Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Subscription Box Extravaganza. I know I didn't make one last month, but to be fair, I didn't get that many boxes. In fact, I only got the Loot Crate and 1-Up box. So I just kind of decided to wait another month and then kind of double down on these 4 boxes so I could just talk about them. I apologize. I don't know what happened to Japan Crate or Arcade Block. I contacted Arcade Block and it seems that they have somebody else running things there, so hopefully I should be getting one of those next month and I could continue this series as usual. But for now, let's just do a double month extravaganza version of this. So let's start off with a 1-Up box. Not sure what month this one's for, honestly, so let's just do them at random. The first one, we have a Super Mario Brothers shirt. This is actually a very nice, solid shirt. So I'm guessing this is like a Speed Racers spin-off. At least that's what I assume it is. I hope so. Then next we have a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pencil topper. We have some Batman sunglasses. Why would you wear these out in public? I'm not 100% sure. They're reflective. Next we have a little Flash wind-up toy. And then finally, for this month, we have some stickers. Come on, 1-Up box, you have to step up your game a little bit. Now let's alternate for a Loot Crate. So let's see if Loot Crate's any better. First of all, we have a painted wooded figure of the Joker. So this looks like a solid build quality. It has some weight to it. And I guess you could just change the faces on it. Then we have a Captain America, the First Avenger. It's a collectible, so let's see what kind of collectible it is. So it's like a little metal pin, I guess, of Hydra. Then we have a, no clue what this is. Looks like an apron. Okay, this is really cool. Los Pollos Hermanos. For anybody that watches Breaking Bad, this is really cool. Yeah, this is probably the best thing I've ever gotten in a Loot Crate box, so very good. I'm definitely going to wear this, actually. And then finally, for this Loot Crate, we have this gigantic box. And we have a Spider-Man themed mug. This is like a very substantial mug. It's not very comfortable to hold in your hand, but I must admit it's pretty frightening. Okay, so that was Loot Crate, and I think that is the best Loot Crate that they've ever put out for as long as I've been doing it. You know, nothing beats the inflatable crown, but this is a close second. So let's move on to another 1-Up box. Hopefully this one's a little better than the last one. That was pretty bad. First of all, we have another one of these collectible doll things. All these boxes, they include these things. I'm not sure if people actually like them or they're just kind of pushing them on people, and the best way to do it is including them in these boxes, but I have like a collection of them now, and not because I want them, but just because I get sent one with every single one of these boxes. And I think they're all different brands too, so it's very strange. And we have another t-shirt. Oh, this is pretty neat. So it's like a Splatoon, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker crossover. That's a nice shirt, and I'm definitely going to wear this one. Okay, so what else do we have? We have like a Dragon Ball Z themed foam ball. We have a Iron-On. We have a Smash Bros sticker, and we have a little Pokemon band to wear around your wrist. So that one is definitely better than the other month's 1-Up box. So that's definitely an improvement, because it's very iffy with 1-Up box, I've noticed. Same thing with Loot Crate, except that last Loot Crate I opened was probably the best one I've gotten so far, and I'm not even being sarcastic. Next up we have another Loot Crate. Let's see if this one could compete. And with this one we have a little Batman Classic TV series action figure. So another action figure. We have another wristband, Nintendo themed, but this time for Zelda. We have a multi-tool Batman keychain, which has some weight to it. This is pretty big. I don't think this would be comfortable if you were putting this in your pants pocket. But it has a bottle opener on and a keychain, a crosshead screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, so that can be kind of useful depending on what you're, if you're putting in your pocket or not. Now we have a poster. She Can Do It with Wonder Woman on it. Star Trek air freshener with Live Long and Prosper on it. I'm not going to put that in my car. And we have a book. We have Regrettable Superheroes. It's hardcover. And we have some terrible superheroes inside it and a list of them. So it's a very nice solid book. They must have gotten a good deal on them. Maybe they were trying to clear them out or something. Because that's what I think a lot of these companies do. They get stuff that is being cleared out or something, and they have a lot of stock of it, so then they kind of just say, hey, we'll buy up all of it and we'll send the stuff to all of our subscribers of our boxes. And to wrap up this video, I also have one more thing. A company called Leap Trade, they own a website where people could go and trade video games with each other, contacted me, and they asked if I wanted to try it out. So I said sure, and I want to show a few of the games that I were able to pick up from the Leap Trade website. And just to let you know, it's a lot of NES stuff. First of all, I have World Wrestling. Next up I have Renegade. I'm really trying to build up my NES collection right now. This is a Metroid which came in terrible condition. It's all cracked and stuff. But I gave the guy negative feedback, and the company, Leap Trade, got right back to me and said, yeah, we'll refund your money. This guy was known to give people problems. So they were able to deal with the situation in a very quick manner, and I was able to get a full refund, and I kept the game. It works, but it's just in the most horrendous of condition. Then we have Bubble Bobble. Now this is a little bit of an uncommon game. I've always wanted it, but I've never been able to get a decent price on it, so a website like Leap Trade gave me an opportunity to pick up this game for a very reasonable price, especially when you're trading stuff in. Then we have Bigfoot, which was cheaper on there, so I decided to pick it up since I didn't own it yet. And Shadowgate, which I never heard of before, but the box art looked interesting, and I'll probably be playing it blind later this week when I have some time. Then we have Life Force, another game that I've always wanted to pick up, but I've never gotten a chance to. I also like the cover art of it. It looks pretty cool. And finally, I got one GameCube game, James Bond Agents Under Fire. So I always like picking up the James Bond games. You know, I love the 4-player mode on them. I know everybody goes to GoldenEye, but I think the GameCube controllers are a lot better, so I decided to try it out. It wasn't much money, so I decided to pick it up. So yeah, if that interests you and you want to trade any games, feel free to check out leaptrade.com. I'll give a link in the description below for you to sign up. And that wraps up my subscription box extravaganza for this month. And if you enjoyed it, please stay tuned. I'll be sure to bring another one next month. I'm working on getting some new boxes. I know it's a pain in the neck, and I know I kind of let you guys down this month, but hopefully it should be better next time. So until next time, thanks for watching.